come in and hang out with us today. Give me a second to just make sure everything is balanced. Um, just a little. There we go. There we are. There we are. Okay, just like normal. Every Saturday, we are going to hit refresh. So I am in the comments with all of us. And here we are. All right, I'm up here. Um, Don, you found us. Hi, Lindsay. Okay, here we are. Hey, can everybody hear me okay? I hope everybody can hear me okay. Alrighty, I know this looks so zoomed in from this direction, and I can't figure out why. It just, it's so high up there, but it's so close to there at the same time. Oh my goodness. Alrighty, hi everybody. Thanks for hanging out today. It is a few minutes past 5. I'm so sorry. I got so carried away. I have an audiobook in my ear when I'm working today, and I am listening to Frida McFadden, and honestly, it's a love-hate relationship for those of you that like brain thrillers or whatever you want to call it. I know she's a hit or a miss. Sometimes like people just love her. Some people think her books are just predictable. But I like those types of books because I can focus and work and do all the things without having to like really dig down and think about it, you know? Here in front of us is all the new stuff that was in the most recent release. Should we do a little flip through first just to get an idea of what's in the release? Because I know some people haven't seen it yet. So, should we do a little flip through? And while we're at it, um, I'm going to just put out there real quick. I wanted to do something fun for today. And there are two containers in here, right here. I usually use these to pack my orders. And like when I pull the orders, I put them all in here in these little baskets. There is a sticker in between these two containers, smushed in between. And in the comments, I want all of you to try to figure it out. And whoever figures it out at the end will win a little something, a little something, something. So it it did find its way to your cart. Um, so Oh no, it's okay. Take your time. It's always gonna be there. Once I release it, I try to keep everything in the shop so you don't have to like, you know, worry about like if you run out, then you're never gonna get it again. And if I do pull it from the shop, like the Bear Accessories, just let me know. We can work something out. But I did unfortunately have to let the Bear Accessories go. Um, that for those of you who are unsure what the Bear Accessories is, the Bear Accessories is like my fun characters and like just a lot of characters in there that Charm and Dreams has grown up from, I would say. And like that was a time in the past. I've been doing all of this stuff since 2017, and that's what started it all, kind of. And yeah, I just thought it was time for us to move on from the Bear Accessories, which is fine. We have a whole lot more fun stuff coming out that's so much cuter and so much less troublesome, I would say. I am redoing some of the kits in there that are borderline Charm Dreams. So just keep your eye out. I will be having that come out soon. But once again, go ahead and jump in those comments. You can comment as many times as you want what sticker sheet you think is in here. Just as an idea, this is a quarter sheet and it fits flatly in there. So I'm just like letting you know, just for thought, there is a quarter sheet or some kind of sticker sheet in the bottom of this. Whoever gets the closest to figuring this out at the end will win a little goodie gift from me. If you haven't seen yet, I did finally figure out the box for the starter pack. It's like a beginner sampler starter pack, and it comes with all these cute little like goodies. It's a, how do I say it? It's an exclusive um, thingy for an exclusive $5 kit is in here, and you can see it's like all like pastels and stars and stuff. It's so Charming Dreams. Then we have numbers, dates, all that kind of stuff. These will be coming out at the next release, and it has like samplers, as you can see, like the unicorn, and then the weather and the cleaning. So if you know anybody that's trying to get into planning, this is something cute to gift to them, or even if you wanted one for yourself just to have like everything in there. This is going to be out on the next release. Jen, can you, I don't remember what date is my next release, but it's going to be in September. So it's going to be out then. And yeah, it's cute. It's in this little box, and then in the back it has like this little information and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we have that coming. I'm working on stuffing these on top of working on the advent boxes for Halloween, and also working on the advent boxes for Christmas and like the 12 days Christmas and all of that stuff. So let's just do a quick little flip through of all the goodies that we have going on. Don't forget, this is the little surprise that we're going to figure out at the end. I'm just going to put it right on the side. So go ahead, jump in the comments and try to figure out and guess what sticker sheet is in here. Okay, so first we have our little buddies. I have so many of these. I printed a whole bunch and cut a whole bunch because these are so just adorable. Yes, September 19th. Thank you, Jen. You are awesome. I appreciate you. Thank you. So I have these little buddies here, and some are new faces that we haven't seen yet. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Let me get that out of the way. Okay, that's a little better with the shadow. We have some elephants, some hedgehogs. So the width of the biggest one is 1.5, which is the normal vertical classic Happy Planner goodies. And we have some cows. We have our little dino, who happens to be our buddy that's going to be coming out next month. So this is the September buddy. He's going to be a little dino. So cute, right? I'm going to just pack this right here because I have to put it back in the container. If not, this is just going to become a huge mess. We have the cow. And then we also have Highland cow. Aren't these adorable? So you can just put in any information that you need in here to make it like accent for your planners, or if you wanted to make something cute for your journals. Um, yes, and they're so cute. I love it. So I'm trying to multitask right here and look at the comments, and the comments for some reason are far away from me. So if I have a second where I'm like leaning all the way over and I go quiet, it's just me trying to catch up with the comments. We have unicorn, we have bunny. So I know I have rabbit in the shop right now, but we also have bunny that's coming. She's so cute. We have hippo. I love baby hippo. Baby hippo is so adorable. We have otter and lion. So these are like upcoming animals that are joining the Dollar Buddies. And I know it seems so overwhelming and there's so many, but the reason why I like wanted to have so many little dollar buddies in the buddy club is because some of us like to switch it up, or like they have a favorite animal. I don't want anybody to feel left out. I know some of you like to associate a different person in your family or friends or whatnot with a certain animal. So that's that for this. I'm going to have another set of these boxes coming out soon, hopefully real soon. I had to fix some of them, and yeah, so this is what we got for now. um I'm just gonna put this, I'm gonna just, I'm gonna put it in the back here, and then we'll just rotate as we go. Next we have, for those of you that are going to school and whatnot, I had a friend place a request for these cuties. They're just semesters, the days of the weeks of the semester, so you can track like, first week, second week, and all that when you have your tests and everything. So I made that for her. It's in the shop though. I am planning on doing more school stuff. I am really behind with that. Just, everything with life the past couple months has caught up to me, and yeah, that's where we ended up. So I am gonna, I promise, I'm gonna catch up and have all those in the shop as well, hopefully for September. Next up, we have our first round of, oh, let's squeeze it up a little bit. We have our first round of like a decorative kit. This one is the Halloween treats and super cute. This is the one we made together. Yes, this is the one we made together as last week in the live. And let me just pull it out. I know some of you have already seen it, but this is the little Dutch door situation that you can do. You can either use it as a like cut your page in half and add it as a fold over for your Dutch door accent, or you could also use it as like a little divider or a tab, like how I did here. Um, I'm going to go ahead and flip this over because I have some information, other people's information on the other side of this page for the upcoming PVC sale, which I can't disclose yet until September. So yeah, we'll just leave it at that. But here's what this little kit looks like, just to get an idea. What you also can do is mix and match it with your um, with other kits from my shop. Like I know like the black kit would look really good, or the purple kit, like the solid purple kit would look really good. Let me see if I can grab one of those really quick. Let me just pull that out. So just to like go with like the matching colors and whatnot. Woo, that's a tight squeeze over here with the tripod. But let me see. Look, I need to restock these colors again. So if you were to like use, say we use the grays with it, that would match really cool. Like so cute. You know, you can match with the browns, you can match with pretty much any of the colors. But I just outed myself. Look at all the stuff I need to restock in this, the colors. Because some of you really like the solid color kits, and I'm so happy you love it. I will be having the pinks and some other solid color kits coming out as well. So I'm so excited for that. We do have, so let me just flip past that and rotate this over. The next set of goodies that we have are the Halloween one. We didn't see this one yet. So we have these, which is the same thing. We have like some Dutch door or tab, like horizontal, vertical. We have some like little strips here, and then just some extra boxes and some little banners. So this is for Halloween. I know it seems like I'm just like going a little too heavy on Halloween right now, but I am just obsessed with all this fun stuff happening. Okay, let's get into the kits. We do have the autumn polka dots. So cute, so you can see it. I know like sometimes it's hard to see my pictures on the website. So hopefully this really defines the colors for you. We have like a burgundy and orange and a purple polka dots. And you can use this for like with the little accents that are also coming up too. So cute. Oh, thank you. I'm just catching up on the comments. Thank you, thank you. Don thinks the dino is in between the bins. Awesome. Go ahead and keep commenting on those. I wanna know what else you all are thinking. Okay, next is The Husband Did It. These are all for my true crime girlies, all my true crime junkies. And then here I am listening to Freedom McFadden. I am listening to Wanna Know a Secret right now. If anybody's listened to that one or read that one, no spoilers, please, because like I'm almost done with it and I just started it earlier today. But anyways, The Husband Did It. It's so cute. We have these little skulls, and then yes, the little crystal ball. This is The Husband Did It. It's his stay out of the forest, and it also says like the M word, which I probably shouldn't say on here. But anyways, just a normal kit. We have the boxes, we have check boxes and accents here. This is like a static. It looks like weird on screen, but when you look at it, it's almost like a black glitter static type of situation. And then we have also the regular whiteout boxes. We have the square boxes that you can use as monthlies or like smaller accents. Washi strips. I just love how this one came out. It's so cute. More dots, and then the full box color deco. Isn't that so adorable? Okay, we're moving on to the next one, which is going to be the purple and green plaid. This one works perfect for the Halloween season, but you can also like pre-do this early for Mardi Gras, which I was thinking about when I was putting it together. Like this could be Mardi Gras or what other holidays or whatever you can think about that will go together with this. I think that's super cute. Super, super cute. The next one, I keep forgetting to put this in the shop. This is supposed to come out in spring. And I don't even know why I didn't put it out there, so I just put it out there. We got little bows going on here. A little kitty bow, if you know what I mean. So adorable. Boxes. And then just the washi. These are all $5. But if you use somebody's code, somebody drop a code in the comments. If you use somebody's code in there, then, feel free. Use the code, get a discount. We have fall treats, which is so cute. I am going to zoom this in. So I've been told that Dunkin' Donuts has a really good, since we're looking at donuts and muffins, cupcakes, and like fall cookies and stuff, Dunkin' Donuts has a really good pumpkin spice donut. And I'm not even a pumpkin spice girly. I'm more like an apple cider person, but um, I am really intrigued about this pumpkin spice donut, and apparently it's like a cronut type of situation. I don't know if they're bringing it back this year, but I was told that the goodies is where it's at Dunkin' Donuts. So if anybody's tried one, please let me know your thoughts. Maybe like we don't have a Dunkin' Donuts in my town, so yeah, it would be a little journey for me to go try it. But if anybody's tried it, yes, I am. I am an apple. I love apple. And then we're gonna go into the teal skulls. You see how like emeralds and tealy this is? I think this is more towards emerald than it is teal. But I just love this. This is giving almost haunted mansion, but we're not going in that direction. You know what I mean? We're moving on from all of that. So this is like almost a Beetlejuice. You can probably play around with Beetlejuice. You can get away with this and probably um the the purple green plaid as like a Beetlejuice. If anybody's thinking of Beetlejuice theme, loving it. We got that one. And then for our last kit, $5 kit, we have the cutest of them all. Isn't it so adorable? I love these little candy corns and little ghosties and the mummies, little candies and whatnot. I think this is just a perfect, fun little Charm and Dreams Halloween kit. So adorable. And then if you did pre-order the Halloween kit, I am working on them. They will be ready to go at the beginning of September, no later than September 7th. So excited. So adorable. And then what I want to talk about next is the newest kit that we have. I am planning on having these come out like one or two kits a release. These are the $10 kits and they come with 8 sheets. They have like white boxes, like all of our cute little ones. We have more accent boxes. These are a little more narrow for those of you. Some of you like to like do the in between the lines box that's like there's a line right there and you put a box right in the middle. You can put those there. We do have washi. What I did in this little corner, you see how tiny this washi is right here? This is like smaller than a quarter of an inch for this washi up here. But I wanted to stick it in there because, cuteness overload. And with this kit, I think you can use it more than once, like more than 1 week. You can use this for a monthly, a weekly, and I think you can probably fit in a couple more weeks with how many stickers like scrunched into all of this. Jen has some examples on the VIP page. If you want to go have a look see and like all the different things she did with hers. And we do have some like brush strokes, a little smaller boxes for little accents, more characters. We have the normal check boxes. And what I like about these right here are a little different than my normal boxes. I know my normal boxes, I could only squish 6 boxes in the big one. This one has 7 boxes up here. 7 boxes and 5. So like say, whoop, see that's where it went. See Jen, that's where it went. So Jen pointed out that like some of my kits had like a circle there. The circle moved up. So what I ended up doing was I redid them all. So everybody's gonna have like consistent circle boxes, but this one decided to go for a walk. I don't know where it went. And in this sheet right here, we have weeks, like days of the week. We have weekends here. You can use these small little numbers here, like not numbers, but like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays, and it'll fit on top of these little circles here. So I kind of made it a little easier for everybody. You can also use these as like your monthlies if you wanted to like squeeze in a cute little monthly somewhere. And then here we have two dates. We have 1 through 31 here with some smaller ones, and then we have 1 through 31 with some little bigger guys. So this is like totally a steal for $10. I know a lot of other kits and other shops have them for, you know, oh, I don't have a cat, but I do have a ferret, so I'm gonna blame the ferret because she is a menace to society. And anyways, what I was saying was I think for the price, especially if you like use one of the like discount codes that are floating around all over the place, that's like a really good deal. You can make almost a month's worth of setup if you're doing like something functional in there, you can definitely make out with that. The next goodies we have are accents. I know we just had accents in the kit, but I wanted to do something a little bigger, and these seem to be like a favorite when it comes to like just adding a little pop of color. You don't have to use a whole sheet on a sheet or like a planner sheet or a journaling spread. You can just put one little guy and just stick them one spot, and then like that's enough pop of color to make like your day a whole lot happier or mysterious or spooky. I'm loving this right here, and I am loving like the happy pumpkins. And like I had to put in some apples, just the green apples, but that's okay. And then we have our hot drinks because hot drink season is coming. Even though I am a cold drink girl. My blood runs hot. I'm always overheating, even in the wintertime. Next up, we have our extended boxes, and these are long strip boxes. So cute. So I decided to do these for like those three-day weekends, or like say you have like something important going on for like an extended period of time. Let me see. I don't think I have a weekly in here. Let me see if I have a weekly. Let me just so you can get an idea of what they look like. I don't think I have a weekly in my normal planner. My normal planner is consists of monthly, and like you've seen all my planners before. So let me just put that there. I do have the here, let's do it this way. I have the sticker planning guides. So this right here, this might be kind of hard to see. Let's find a white piece of paper here. So this is a sticker planning guide from the Happy Planner, and I can't figure out which direction it is. So just so you have an idea, I know there's a little glare, I'm so sorry, but so you can have an idea of the size of the strip, I'm going to get a strip out. Let's grab a strip. Let's grab a black one here. And we're just going to grab a little sheet from, grab a little strip. So this one goes from there to there. So it goes over the 3 days in a vertical, but then you can always use it in a horizontal. I don't see why not. Why you wouldn't want to use it in a horizontal, actually. Let's see. Just bring it up. How am I like getting so distracted? You can put it as your dashboards. I don't know if you can see it. Oh no, we're too low. You can put it in as a dashboard right there. Or yep, we got the dashboard ones. If you have a horizontal planner, this is the horizontal. You can just stick them right there as a horizontal, do your thing as you wish. But I just figured like we have some longer boxes for a little more options, because I know like sometimes those small little rectangles that I have in my shop tend to be a little too small. So let me just put these away really quick, out of the way, like so. Okay, perfect. And then we have our other little mini tabs or our little buddy tabs. These guys right here come in horizontal and vertical, and I use them on um my journal. Right at the top, you can see them like peeking out just a little bit. I know I've used this guy so much, they're all like getting all beaten up and everything, but they're little peekaboo guys. Let me see, just open it up like so. Aren't they adorable? So those are going to be these right here, the verticals, and then the horizontal one is the little elephant guy right here, and that's going to be this one right here. So, oh yeah, they are. They're super useful. Yeah, they're very versatile. I didn't want to like put any names or anything on them, but you know, just to so you guys all have the options to divide it how you wish. Next up, I've noticed that a lot of you love the check boxes, but we need an option to go further than just the checkboxes that we have. So what I ended up doing, you can kind of see it here. These are individual checkboxes. Peel off one, peel off a bunch, use them as you wish. And then we also have these checkboxes here. That is the whole strip from top to bottom, the whole strip right there. And you can like cut out, say you need like two, go ahead and cut it up as you wish. It's only cut out at the outline for one row each. We do have some other, the primary color mini boxes. Here we go, talking about boxes again. And then we do have some mini dots. These mini dots are super tiny, super tiny. They are 0.25, they're a quarter of an inch. But these little dots, you can use them again as your check boxes for those of you that use dailies and stuff. So much fun stuff. Okay, next we have the last but not least, the coffee kit. Remember the coffee kit that we made together the other week? There we go, coffee kit. Alrighty, so let me go ahead and get into these orders because I know that's what we're here for. I did get an order from, oh, I'm going to need to cover this name because this one is on Etsy. And this is going to be Chelsea's order. And I'm just going to put a little sticky note, post-it note right on the side right here to hide her name. But I'm going to keep it right to the side so you can see like how I go through all of it. So I printed out the packing slip here. Hopefully you can't, yeah, you can't see it on camera. I printed out the whole packing slip here. The first one is going to be Turtley Brum. So this is, the turtles is the original buddy that I made, like so. My original buddy that I made, and then it just grew from there. We went to like wolves and penguins and all of these. On Etsy, they do cost a little more because, you know, the fees on Etsy and everything, but they are all $1 on the website, charminddreams.com. Even these guys too. We're gonna fold some laundry here. Oh, I'm getting like carried away from here. So we got Totally Brum, we got the treadmill, we have Fold Laundry, and she got one of each of all of these goodies. Next one is Rabbit Laundry. And I'm just pulling it off to the side because I have like a whole stack bunch of things off to the side over this way. So we have Rabbit Laundry, we have Rabbit Wash Dishes. So Jen, as you can tell, I'm opening and closing this pen every time I like mark off this thing. Do you understand why I said I needed those clickable Sharpies? We have wash dishes and a rabbit. As I said earlier, we have rabbit, but we also have bunny coming to the shop, which is going to be so cute. I'll let you know when that's coming. And just so you know, we have foxes coming for Christmas. Christmas theme is going to be the foxes because, you know, foxes playing in the snow, so cute. We have turtley wash dishes as well. Ooh, we're doing a lot of dishwashing over here. We have Turtley Meditate. Turtley is meditating. Turtley is meditating, doing the meditating. Good choice there. Always a cute little reminder. Oh, there we go. Another laundry. So this one is going to be Turtley Laundry. How fun. Let me mark that off. Okay, we're going to do a little flip to the other side. Rabbit, yoga. Oh, this one's so cute. Alrighty. We have rabbit yoga here. It's doing a little like split stretch right there. So adorable. And then we have the rabbit trash day right here. Rabbit trash day. So cute. Here we go. We're gonna give it some love. Give it a little heart. I know that little heart looked kind of scratched up. Already got that going on. We do have. She did spend $13 if I'm not mistaken. 13 or 14 if I think it's 13 before taxes. So as always, we're going to grab a cloud card. Cloud cards are very important. We're going to grab a cloud card. I am also going to grab, since I believe this is her first order, I am going to grab a cloud card itself. If you're unfamiliar with these cloud cards, you take the stickers. For every $10 you spend, you take this little sticker right here, you stick it on your card, and then you collect them. And when you fill it out, go ahead and email it. Take a picture, email it to me on the email down here, and then you get a little something something from me, depending on the season and all that. I do have a lot of cards left over from the PDC spring sale. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna outline this right here because I don't want like anybody to start thinking things. We got that there. We got to do our thank you card. The new quote on the thank you card is what you get by achieving your goals is not as important as what you become by achieving your goals. Like relatable. I felt like that's relatable lately for me at least. And then we're going to drop in the freebie. Everybody always gets a freebie. This is one of two of the freebies that we have for fall. This one says make yourself proud and all the cute little quotes here. And then this one, almost the same thing. So I just threw in random ones. It's either this one or this one. Maybe both, who knows sometimes. It depends if it's stuck together. You get both and you get both. But anyways, here we go. That's a little fun one right there. So don't forget, keep commenting. Tell me what sticker you think is underneath this container. Well, in between this container. I will give you a little hint. We've seen it already in this order, if that helps. We've seen it in this order already. So there's a sticker in between here. Let's try and guess which one it is. You can guess as many times as you want. Um, I'm just going to go ahead and package this up really quick, and then we'll stick a stamp and a letter, stick the postage and all that stuff on it in just a bit. But let's put this one all together. We have our little plastic bag just in case, like, the elements happen, because the elements do happen. We're going to put this one here, flip it over, sandwich your little freebies in here, like so. And then we're going to put all these goodies in here as well. What I like to do so it's not as like off-centered when it's mailing is to split them in half like this. Give it a little pop. Ooh. Slide it in. This is so much harder doing this on camera. The the freebies are just gonna pop back in there since we have questions about it. These are the freebies right here for the upcoming orders. So pick and choose whichever one you want. Well, not really pick. I'm sorry. I just pick a random one. I'm over here reading like the responses for here in this container while I'm trying to talk about this. But anyways, I just grab a random one, whichever random one is in the front at the time. So if you really want both of them, then you might have to place a couple of orders. Not promoting that or anything, but I'm just saying. Those will be going on for the fall, so you have a few times to do that. I'm gonna stick this one in here as well. Actually, no, I'm not gonna stick that in there because I can't take that post-it note off, and I don't want to be giving away somebody's address. So I'm gonna just put that over here. I do have a few more thank you stickers for the summertime, and since it's still pretty hot out there, we're going to use those before we move on to the fall because we don't like to waste. I am not a sticker waster. We will like use up the whole sheet. We will. I don't know how, but I am determined and we will. We're going to put fun little thank you on there. And this is going to Chelsea. Thank you so much for your order. Thank you. I can't wait for you to get your goodies. And the next one here, putting a post-it note on it, we have Megan. Megan, alrighty. We'll just hide your name and information right there so nobody can see it. This one is pretty see-through. I'm gonna have to put another post-it note on here. Give me 1 second. I just have the thing right here, but trying to hide names and addresses for privacy reasons. All right, here we go. Um, this is a lot of new stuff in here. So let's see what we got. I have a whole stack of more stickers on this side, so I'm just gonna pull from that before I start pulling from here. We have the fall long strip boxes. Fall long strip boxes. Okay, so we have one of those. See, we're loving them already. Oh, okay. Thanks, thanks for, thanks for clarifying that one. Perfect. We will find out if that's in there. Okay, so I am loving everybody trying to figure out what's in that container. Thank you. I love all the responses. The next one we have. Oh wait, we gotta mark it off again. We have fall, the long strips. Then we have Halloween's long strips right here. Halloween mini dots. Stuck together here. We have a Halloween mini dots. So cute. Good choices. The fall accent deco stickers. Perfect. And I believe that's one as well. Dreamy long strips is going to be one of those. I love these. These are just so charming, dreamy colors. Right, like so. Ready, dreamy long strips. Autumn polka dots. Squeeze that over there. There we go. Okay, we have autumn polka dots, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Halloween treats, decorative one. Okay, so that's 2 sheets. Uh, how's everybody doing? Are you guys staying hydrated? Please tell me you're staying hydrated. Um, I have a coconut water in my cup right now because it's hot, it's humid. Why is it humid in the desert, guys? This is not it. But anyways, how's the weather where everybody else is at? How's the hurricane situation? I know it's like happening. There's tornadoes everywhere. Super scary. Like I don't know. Weather's not weathering right now. Fall mini dots. Cute, 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 cute. Fall mini dots. Oh wait, hold on. We got two. Wait, hold on. We got one and we got two. Oh, that sounded like a cow. And nobody say anything, but I've been like nagging somebody. I really want to get like a mini cow. How random are we? We got so random, just like all of a second. We got so random. But really, like, how's the weather going where you are? Um, I do send my love out to anybody that's going through some like really weird weather or like weird circumstance in your area. Like everything's just been really bizarre lately. And I just hope everybody's doing okay and doing well and staying, all the things. Yeah, I do want a cow, but like as of right now, we have to rebuild the chicken coops, and like there's just been some really weird stuff happening, on the home front over here. So I really want a cow. You guys have no clue how badly I want. I want a mini cow. It doesn't have to be a Highland cow. I just want a small little cow. Sounds so ridiculous. But let me go back in there. I totally forgot what I was doing. Let me go back in there and see what Megan's order 22. She went for 22. So what we're gonna do here is grab 2 cloud cards. 1, 2. We're gonna grab a freebie, a thank you, and I don't remember if she has a cloud card yet or not. So we're just gonna put another cloud card in there. We have a lot of these. Let's get rid of them. Hide that spring PVC part. Hopefully that's not too much of a bother. Alrighty, let's flip this over. Put these cuties in here. And what is our time at? Okay, I think I can do one more. I can pull one more order. Pull one more. I believe I can. So we're just gonna sandwich this in the back of here. And then what I've been doing lately too is putting your packing slip on the top here when it ships, because there's been quite a few like lost and damaged packages, and I was instructed that like if there's your address somewhere else on it that they can see without opening the full package, then they'll send it to the address that's on here. So it's the same address that ships anyways to, it's your shipping address on there. So that's why I've been doing it that way. I know it looks kind of weird, like why are you blocking the like prettiness of the experience? But it's just to be safe because I want everybody to get their packages. I get put on edge when things take a little longer than normal, and I've noticed like sometimes when I ship things out, people don't get it for like 3 to 4 weeks later, and it's just so weird. So I'm gonna try and cram these guys in here because I like them nice and tight. I'm sorry if like I'm not trying to make this complicated for anybody. I'm really not. But I do like when they fit like, oh, this one's got like no mark over here. Okay, we're gonna not use that one. I kind of like it when it's just all nice and packed neatly for everybody. And this is the best way to go with like the weather being all funky and stuff. Like I used to use glassine bags and I used to wrap them in tissue paper and like all that cute fun experiences. But things would just end up damaged for some reason. Like the package would come in perfectly, the envelope would be so perfect, and for some reason that wasn't. Like they would come like the tissue paper would be all mangled and stuff. So I'd rather just like do it this way. I know it's like not the greatest when it comes to, saving the world, but like you can reuse these bags. You can. And these keep your stickers all safe and protected and make it nice and tight in there. I'm gonna put a thank you on there like so. And then yeah, I'm gonna stick the right on the front like that and put it in the envelope in the bag. And there we go. Okay, next one I have on my list is Dawn. Dawn, hey, Dawn, thank you for your order. Thank you, you're so sweet. I see you got really excited off of some of the buddies here, and I'm just loving it. I can't wait to like see, hear, or discover what you end up using it for. Wait, hold on, Lindsay. Wait, are you? Okay, Lindsay, I'm gonna message you later because I think you should have gotten it. I think I got a notification that it was sent. So um we'll figure that one out. Um yeah, thanks Jess. I probably should figure out how to walk again before getting a cow. So yeah, that's on my list of things to get to. Unfortunately, I apparently still don't know how to walk. We will get there. It will be fun. The process has been a little frustrating. I'm ready to like get up and run at this point, but I apparently can't run. I can't even walk. Um, but hopefully very soon. Swelling has been going down, so it shouldn't be too much longer with the healing process, at least with that. Um, so yeah, we'll see. Okay, let's see what we got. Talking about the cows, we are going to do cow buddies, and we're doing 5 of these. And we are dipping into here. I don't think I have enough on the side to do these fun stuff. So we're gonna do cow buddies. We have the horse, the sheep. Here's the cow buddy. Cows. We got 5 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Make sure you have all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, if there's one stuck together, then whew, lucky you, get an extra one maybe. We'll see. Highland cows. We have. I just saw them. Where'd they go? Hi, buddies. Two Highland cows. I don't know. I just have this. I just want a mini cow, and it's. I know people are saying like to get goats instead because like goats. I'm really intrigued about this whole milk situation, but at the same time, I don't want to get like make babies and get like a milking cow and stuff because that's a lot of like everyday commitment and I can't even like commit to like one day at a time at this point. Unicorn buddies, we have 8 of those. So I I want one because they're so darn cute and like no, I really shouldn't because I have a pig already and my pig is like a handful. He really is. Alrighty, we have one, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I almost grabbed the exact amount. We have 8 of those. Bunnies. Bunnies are so cute too. We have 4 rabbits. We have Hops, Judy Hops. We have Sunday. We have Kiki, and we have Cocoa Puff. And they are the cutest little things to ever exist. Love them. I they're pets. They are not meat rabbits. I know a lot of people do meat rabbits. That's a trending thing going on right now. But we uh that's a kind of a line that we kind of draw. Unfortunately, we love our rabbits here as pets. So yeah. Lion Buddy, we have 3 of those. Where's the lion? I just saw him. This is so hard to do with the camera like in my head. It's like up against my head here. Lion Buddy, we have 1, 2, and 3 lions. I'm like about to like head bump my phone mount. Sheep Buddy is right in the front. I see Sheep Buddy. Sheep Buddy, we have 6 of these. We got 1, 2, 3. Oh, 4, 5. One more Sheep Buddy. And 6. How's everybody doing? Oh, I love Zootopia, yes. Dogs, cats, and chickens. Yeah, unfortunately, in my house, I'm not. I had a cat when I was younger. She lived till she was 17, and her name was Precious. I named her Precious, and it was the most awkward thing ever with that cat because I got the cat on I was in second grade, so I would say like seventh birthday, and 3 horses. We got 1, 2, 3, and I named it. I met the people that were like, this little kitten. I met them, and I was like, I want that one, and I picked it out. It was my school counselor's family that actually had cat, and like the cat had babies. And so I went down and I picked my favorite one. My mom was really good friends with the school counselor. Um, Halloween kits, decorative Halloween kits. So Halloween treats. And I named her, and I was like, oh, she's so precious. And so I named her Precious. And the next day in school, there was a new girl at school, and everybody was like she was announced first and she was like her name was Precious. And that was the same day that we had show and tell, and I had to like I was like, oh yeah, so for my show and tell this week I got a cat, and everybody's like, oh, what did you name it? And I was like, oh, this is gonna be so awkward. Precious. And the girl like raised her hand and she goes, excuse me, what did you say? And I was like, yeah, I named my cat Precious. It was like I wanted to like change the name of the cat, but my mom already like got this special thing of like the name on the collar and the whole microchip situation, and it was like way too late to, it was just way too late to change her name, and it was just awkward. And I just, that girl, I think that girl thought like I was just like making it up on the spot, but really like it was, it was just so awkward, so awkward. um Oh no, wait, I just got that mixed up. See, Halloween characters right there, and then Halloween treats. Let me go pull the Halloween treats. So, there's a story of my life. Yes, my life is very awkward. It's just been, it's always awkward. I don't know how to explain it. It's just how my life is. Halloween treats and Halloween treats. There we go. So, yeah, and we always, me and that girl always had like a awkward moment after that, and we all went to like the same elementary school, and then like middle school, junior high situation, and high school. So yeah, I just yeah, that was a thing. Autumn polka dots. Okay, so let me go find the dots. I believe the dots are back here. I can't see the dots. Here we go. We have the fall dots, and we have two of those. Oh, nope, nope, nope. We're getting stuck together. We have one and two dots. You're gonna love these. They're so tiny. Please use tweezers when you use them. If not, they're just gonna end up all over the place. So just a fair warning. We went really small on those. The husband did it times two. Gonna replace that. The husband did it times two. Alrighty, here we are. Husband did it. One. We have all of that here. The husband did it one, and then we had the husband did it again. Apparently, the husband did it twice. One and two. Here we go. The husband did it. The next one is the Halloween plaid. We're gonna have two of those as well, right next to each other. I'm just gonna grab that. So what I like to do is when I cut a whole set, I like rotate them. So when I put them in the binders after for inventory, they are ready to go, and I could just put them in there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have one more here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. Alright, we're gonna flip this over. If I'm not mistaken, it's two sheets. Yep, it is. We got bows here. We got two bows. Yep, K bows. Just check to make sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just gonna jump back in here again. I know it's probably none of you, because if it was one of you, you would have told me by now. But um I do have an extra sheet of a yellow kit, like a full on yellow block kit. Just one sheet. And nobody's claimed it yet. And I can't figure out where it went or where it didn't go to. We have two for the fall treats. So if anybody's missing a yellow box from the yellow kit, please do let me know. I will send that to you because I am so sorry. We have 6 here, and we have 6 here. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is getting chunky. Thank you, John. You're so sweet. I'm loving that you're loving all of this. We have the teal skulls. Teal skulls. There we go. There we go. Teal skulls. Here we go. We got two of these. I just love this. It's like emerald green, tealy. Like, depends on the light that you're looking at it. I just love it. It's like on the borderline of both colors, and this is like, this speaks to me. This speaks to my soul. This is just, I love that color. If you see me in the wintertime, I am normally wearing this color right here. We have some cute candy corns up next. We have two of those too. We have one. We have two. We have one and two. 1, 2, 3. We got some sticker strips going on. 3, 4, 5, 6. Write down 1, 2, 3. So if anybody's wondering why it takes me so long to pack orders, sometimes it's because I'm doing this. I'm like literally counting and making sure every single piece of the kit is in there. Because seriously, whoever has that 5 sheet of, oh, I'm so sorry, this like light is just not working. Here we go. Whoever has that extra sheet, that missing sheet, I am so sorry. Like I am just, yeah. Coffee. I have one coffee in here, and I'm gonna have to go to the other side and get another coffee. So we're just gonna reach back here, grab that coffee. The other coffee is behind me, so I'm going to do that off camera. I'm just gonna leave this empty so I don't forget. I'm gonna put this on this side. Halloween characters, the premium kit. Okay, we're gonna do a premium kit. I'm gonna pull this, and then I'm gonna also pull the other ones there too. So premium kit, buddies. Here we are. Thank you so much. I really hope you enjoy these premium kits because they're literally a labor of love. These are so cute. We have them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright, I'm gonna put this on the side because I have to put the other ones there as well. I'm just gonna put that on the side. We have the accent decos. My cute little spooky guys. Okay, so 2 Halloween accent decos. I'm gonna put the heart right there. And then buddies, horizontal foldovers. Horizontals. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I just caught this. Why didn't anybody else catch this? These are backwards. They say different. They say they're backwards things. They're backwards. It's okay. It's okay. We're ordering 2 of each anyways, right? So, oh no, we're ordering 5. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5. Ooh, we still have some stickers shreds on the side. And then I'm gonna put this on the side because I apparently don't know how to read or write vertical things. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. There we go. Buddy's horizontal and Buddy's vertical there. I'm gonna fix that. I'm so gonna fix that going forward. We got our full long strips are gonna be 3 of those. We're almost there, everybody. Almost there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Wall string. Okay, next one we have the dreamies, which is gonna be 5 of those. I just love those colors. You can like mix and match it for anything really. Um, got some like marking on it. I don't know why like lately I've been having like some markings on my printer stuff. So that's going into a B grade thing. I do have quite a bit of B grades going on lately. 2, 3, 4. Do we want to do like a mystery bundle B grade sale? I don't know if anybody's interested in that, but if anybody's interested in like mystery B grades and like at one point there was like a bunch of stickers that I printed and cut that like from the manufacturer, the sticker paper had like speckles on them of like black stuff, and like I still have a lot of that. If anybody wants to do like a mystery thing of that, we can definitely do some mystery bundles to just to like get rid of it so I can clean up my room. Sound good? Halloween strips. If anybody is down for that, let me know. 1, 2, 3, 4 Halloween long strips. And these don't even have to be for Halloween. You can use these for, it goes with the premium box, but you can also use these for like, say like an orange kit or just a black kit or a purple kit. Everything, I try to make everything in my shop versatile. Black long strips. Oh my gosh. I am definitely going to need to do some farm stuff too. I'm definitely going to need to do some farm stuff here. Black strips next. Okay, let's see how many we got of those. We got 2 of those. 1 and 2. Perfect. Give some love over here. And then we have the mini dots. Okay, so we got 4 of each. Just get those from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 for Halloween, and then 1, 2, 3, and I have one more behind me for the fourth one there. So I'm just gonna leave that one so I don't forget. But I'm gonna give that one a heart right there. And we just made it to 6 o'clock, and then I'm gonna grab the rest of this. But it does take me a little bit of manipulating around, given my foot situation. So I'm just going to, bypass that really quick and put this right on the side. Alrighty, so hmm, Jen, I'm gonna need your help for this. Where's Jen? Where's my Jen at? Jen's gonna need to help me with this when I get to this giveaway situation here. Is she still here? She's been quiet. Here. Okay, Jen, I'm gonna need you to figure out what's gonna happen after I pull this because I think I don't know if I missed some comments or not. So just to be on the safe side, we're just gonna here. Um don't be mad at me, everyone. I don't like doing like giveaways and like stuff like that like this because like it's too much pressure. I don't want anybody to get mad at me if it's like something that like, oh, I wish like, I didn't win it, or like, things like that. So here it is. And the whole reason why I chose this is because just to like chat a little bit about these cloud cards. They I love them so much. And I want to know from all of you that, like, what your thought on these cloud card process is. Samantha won it? Congratulations. If I'm not mistaken, Samantha, I think you won, like, something else that I need to still mail to you, if I'm not mistaken. Um, I love these cloud cards, and I love, like, everybody collecting them and everything like that. But I have the biggest question. Are these like little quotes? Like these are like just my standard Charm and Dreams quotes, like everything that like Charm and Dreams stands for. But like, would you like to see me switch up these quotes? Because I'm over here switching out the colors. We have like all these different colors, and I believe we have like maybe 8 different sets of color themes. Like we have polka dots, we have glitter, um we have like this confetti looking stuff. We have solid colors and like shooting star themes and stuff. Do you want to, should we keep these quotes, or do we want to like switch it up and have some like other things going on in there? Like what else do you want to see on these sticker sheets? Because I know some of you like collect these things, and like some of you don't even want to redeem your cloud cards, and you just want to like use the clouds in your spreads, which is perfectly fine. do as you wish. They're your stickers. But like, what do you want to see more in this cloud card? Like, of course, I can't like give you like 5 clouds in one sheet. That would be cheating. But like, do you want to see more quotes in here? Do you want to just keep it the same? Let me know. And I want to like make some little fun stuff happen for like the upcoming holiday season and all that kind of stuff. So just let me know what you think. Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'm gonna finish packing up Dawn's order off screen because I do have to like swivel all the way around to the other side of my desk for that. But to grab the rest of this and the stuff, the check boxes that we talked about earlier. But thank you so much for hanging out with me today. For those of you who are watching this later, head on over to the VIP page. It is in the description box below. We have fun giveaways all the time and all those fun goodies. More of this kind of stuff. Discount codes are over there too. Um, so yeah, if you thank you for hanging out with me today. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff for more of this goodies. And I should have a plan with me video for the first time in almost a year and a half. I maybe 2 years going up this week, which is fun. Yay, yes, I'm getting back into YouTube and actually doing videos instead of just lives. So, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I shall see you all next week, Saturday, or I'll see you in my plan with me that's going up sometime next week. some time. All right, everybody. Thank you. Have a good night. Bye. If this thing will let me end. Okay, bye. Night.